Hello, this is Haakon Nelson of the band Staple and also of the Instagram page Vinyl Vagabonds with my cohort Kira. We're going to be doing another unboxing. This is of 4 different vinyls from the band Lycia, which I just received today. I first heard about Lycia in 1996 on this, Beneath the Icy Floe, Part 2. Cannot overstate just how important this CD was. I kept borrowing my friend's copy. I had to go and buy my own eventually because I was introduced to a lot of really good music through this, Lycia being one of them. And eventually, I would actually get to see them live a couple years later in 1997 at the Project Fest 1997. And I still have this, which I have outgrown, but it is one of the few t-shirts I'm actually keeping, just out of, sentimental value. So I have certainly been listening to this band for a long time, and so when I saw that they had several albums up on their Bandcamp, I thought absolutely perfect opportunity to grab every one of the albums I don't already have that they had available. So I'm just going to open it now. As someone who does a lot of shipping, this is a very good job. Oh, wow.
And this was ordered directly from the band's website.
Yep, this was directly from Bandcamp after they had posted about it on Facebook. Ooh, yeah, this is pretty awesome actually, because this is just the additional material they sent. So I'm seeing 2 buttons in it. the cover of their tape, one of their 7 inches, which I didn't order, but this is absolutely amazing to throw in. This is the split that they did with Black Mare.
Show it. Let's see back.
A little card for their album The Wake, or just Wake. And yeah, so the buttons, those things, several stickers. As well as a autographed photo of Mike and Tara. And it tells you how long I've been listening to them. I remember when Mike still had this haircut. So, again, that's just the additional stuff. Wasn't ordered, but out of the goodness of their hearts, they threw it in, which I think is amazing. So, this is the first album. This is A Day in the Stark Corner, which I see Mike has autographed. Opens up. And all the different ones I got, I went for the craziest color combinations that they had available. So I'm definitely looking forward to this part.
Must be the bottle green.
Mm-hmm. Next up is their album Wake, which again Mike has autographed. And several of these are remastered by Martin Bose from Attrition, who always does amazing work and has been keeping himself very busy for the last decade doing some of these. Also, having spent the day with him once, Martin is an incredibly nice guy. So this one is gorgeous marbly red. If nothing else, red is my favorite color, so I know I'm going to appreciate that about it.
I feel like the red marble vinyl always looks really nice, though.
It's true. Well, and plus I'm not too worried about the music, as I've never heard a Lycia album that I've disliked. So I know I'm going to be really happy with all of the music on here. Now this one is really important because this is thus far my favorite album of theirs. I've had it on CD for probably about 20 years. Again, I do also have the t-shirt, but I thought my collection basically be incomplete if I didn't have a copy of it. So this is their album Ionia. It's absolutely amazing to listen to every single time. It doesn't sound like anything else out there, ever. And again, we see that Mike has autographed this. And again, also seeing the credit on here, 2021, Martin Bose did the remastering. Now this one is going to be, I know, really impressive as far as the vinyl itself.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
Yeah. That's black and white spatters on red. And it is absolutely gorgeous. And, of course, fits the color scheme of the outside as well. And here, it looks like this was signed by both Mike and Tara. Their album In Flickers, which I fully intended to get at the time, but for whatever reason I didn't, so I'm glad to finally get a copy. This is the black on orange. So again, just based on, you know, the colors of the different vinyl. It's definitely amazing, because I don't think I have just about any of these combinations as far as colored vinyl go. So that is everything contained in the box, which I got 2 days earlier than expected, which was also a nice surprise. As far as what they included, this definitely sets the highest standard as far as things I've received in the mail. Any other time I've gotten like records in the mail, it's usually like the record, maybe a sticker, maybe a postcard, which is absolutely fine. But
They went above and beyond.
they went so far above and beyond. It was not so much of a here you go customer as a here you go friend. So again, thank you very much to Mike and Tara. I am so looking forward to listening to all of these, and I highly recommend, if you have a chance, check out their Bandcamp for any of their merch, as well as they do have their downloads, which I have all of them. I have every single one of their albums digitally, but I still want them on vinyl, because this is definitely a band that is worth getting specifically for vinyl. And right now, because it's October, as I stated when I commented on their post, this is Lycia listening weather. So thank you again. This is Haakon from, again, the band Staple. And manning the camera, and you can hear her voice, is Kira. We are vinyl_vagabonds on Instagram. Again, thanks very much. Have a good rest of the night.